Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I am going to give you the answer on why the movies are now becoming a circus, clownish type of joke movies. Was because of Walter Hamada's version of Sonic, aka the Sonic redesign trilogy, aka the Hamada trilogy. The reason why Walter Hamada had made that version of Sonic, because when you saw the original version of not only Sonic but of course his movie, you were like, nah, I want them to redesign, reshoot, and retcon Sonic. So that is of course what had happened, and now you treat Sonic into a clownish circus joke. And now this is affecting not only on one movie, but also affects on other movies. It's like a virus. And this is why we never got the Snyder verse and of course the Bay verse restored, because Walter Hamada has hated both Zack Snyder and Michael Bay. And when you have someone who hates them, he will of course also pay not only James Gunn, but of course any other people to destroy their universes. This is why, the Snyderverse, the Bayverse, the Airverse, and of course the McCoryverse have never been restored. And please, stop asking, why, over and over and over again. Because that's getting to be annoying. It is like a bad habit. There is the reason why, because those studios don't care about you anymore. And when you have studios that don't care about any of you anymore, why will you engage with them? Stop engaging with them, and this would not have happened. And here's what I'm also gonna say. Turning Sonic into a joke in his film is wrong, because Sonic was gonna be a dark, mature, and of course adult character, but you turn him into a jokish circus clown, which ain't right for his character. He was never like that in the original versions of his games, TV shows, and whatever. But then with the movies, you decide to do that, and that is now affecting every other film. And here's what we're gonna say to these studios. For Paramount, no Bayverse, no money while it's closed. For WB, no Snyderverse, no money while it's closed. And of course for Sega, no adult Sonally trilogy, no money while it's closed. Alright? Okay. Bye. And remember, friends pay friends. So that is why Walter Hamada was using Paramount and Sega's money to get to James Gunn, so that with that he could use his own DCU trilogy to, of course, destroy, of course, the Snyderverse and of course the Bayverse. And remember, boycott the DCU and boycott the Hamada trilogy. We ain't gonna support those. We're gonna support Snyderverse, and we're gonna support the Adult Sonally trilogy, because that is the way it should have been. Okay? Bye.